I see you've all found your seats. Excellent. My name is Dr. Chris Massey, and this is my assistant Noelle. But don't let her name fool you. She actually has 2 of them in there. Man, I'm hilarious. Usually, our Christmas shows have consisted of just singing songs, or last year we had songs, and then we would, in between songs, we had skits. But this year, the songs are woven in with the story, almost like a traditional musical, but almost not in the way. Also, in between going through time periods, the singers sing songs that came out in those time periods that we traveled to.
The time machine is stuck on December 25th, and so the doctor is pretty much obsessed with hitting the random button, and so wherever he hits, that's where we go. And in one of the time periods, actually, not giving too much away, but one of the parts of the plot line is when we go to the future, he kind of lands on the ghost of Christmas future. No, not the future. We go to the 1800s. He lands on the ghost of the Christmas future. And when he does that, it kind of kills Christmas for the future. And so he waits and waits and waits for a certain somebody to bring a part for the sleigh to fix it. And we'll see who that certain somebody is. But then he has to go back in time and get the ghost of Christmas future and get him out of the way from the sleigh. So anyway, that's a big part of it. That's kind of the climax.
Just time traveling through Christmas, like Bethlehem and different time periods and how
it's a timeline for Christmas. Everything's based on Christmas, so it's just a timeline. So 1800s, 50s, 70s, 80s, future, present, everything. It's going to be fun.
I did Project Fear and Wonka, and now this one I haven't really been in much. So
I did Project Fear, which was on Haunted House last year, and this is my first actual play, and I'm gonna do the next play. It's almost me.
I was also in Project Fear, but only for Halloween night. I was in The Curious Savage and The Wonka Show, Willy Wonka, and this.
As far as the Christmas show goes, 5 years ago we did our first show, thrown together in just a few weeks. I think it was 8 of us, and we threw it together in like 3 or 4 weeks. We just said, you know what, let's do something easy. Let's just sing a few Christmas carols and have a show. We didn't expect it to sell out. I mean, honestly, we didn't expect the word to get out soon enough and people to show up, but as soon as you say Christmas, people automatically bring their whole family. And so every night over at the Little Theater in the Depot Theater, we sold out. And tickets were cheap. They were $5 just because it was like a test. And we did, I guess it was about an hour and a half that we just sang Christmas carols, did little dances, and in the small space. Well, over the years, we've kind of grown, not only in cast, we've doubled the cast. Last year, as a matter of fact, we had about 25 people in the cast. This year, we've tamed it down a little bit to 16 just because that was so much work, training that many people, different things and parts and schedules. So anyway, just the Christmas show alone has really grown to where we have to use this building.
Christmas time, the choir of children
y'all enjoy it. It's gonna be fun, and we're gonna have fun doing it.
Simply having a wonderful Christmas time.